day 4, and went with my mom to her doctor's appointment, and sat around for about an hour and a half by myself, doing nothing. Um, Basically rode around in a car for like 2 hours, 3. Um, Dropped off her prescription and stuff, and oh, I returned the couch fixer thingy, the little things that you put together and it's supposed to go on your couch and it's supposed to make it like, you know, not sag or something. No, didn't work. Took it back, got my money back, and interesting thing today. Get home, get clothes gathered up, get ready to do a load of laundry for me to have something to wear tomorrow. And I go down there, and one of the neighbors and her husband are like doing laundry together, and I like say to the chick, I was like, how long is it gonna take? Like 20 minutes or so? She's like, no, more. I was like, 30 minutes? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay, I'll be back in 30 minutes. And she's like, okay. So I leave. I come back, and she's sitting there putting another 3 loads worth of stuff in, because we had 3 washers, 3 dryers for the apartment complex. And so I'm like, what the heck? You told me you were going to be done in 30 minutes, and now you're shoving another 3 loads in? You can't free up 1 washer for me to use. And she's like, no, it's my turn, it's my time. And I'm like, excuse me, but I don't see no timesheet that says when certain people get to use a washer and dryer. It's basically free for all. But at the same time, it's common courtesy. When there's 3 washers, you figure, I might not be the only one that needs to use it, so I'll use 2 and I'll leave 1 for somebody else if they need. I do that. I mean, when I do laundry, I only do 1 load at a time, for that very reason. Because I know that I'm not the only person that lives in this complex that needs to do laundry. But, it's aggravating. So I got into it with her, then her husband butts in, and meantime, I'm just sitting back in a corner, basically. Like, I'm huddled in a corner to make sure that I'm not some big, angry, violent guy. I talk, I speak my mind, I say what I gotta say, I have an opinion, I'm not afraid to show it, or afraid to say it, but I'm not a violent person at all. So I'm like standing back in a corner, arms crossed some of the time, hands like this some of the other time, and I'm just like keeping my distance away from them so they don't sit there and try to say that I'm threatening them or whatever. But very interesting night. Very interesting night. Not to mention, it's a pain in the ass to be a human GPS. For real. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. If you would listen, I'm telling you where you're supposed to go. Don't ask for my help if you don't want it. But, yeah. I guess that's parents for you. Maybe. Maybe that's just women. I'm not sure. Who knows? But it's aggravating when somebody's like, you need to tell me where I need to go, and you tell them where they need to go, and then they ask you another 3 times because for some reason, them sitting right next to you, they don't hear what you're saying. So, but, I'm pushing close to 5 minutes on this. Better end this. Don't want it to be too long. Peace out. Day 4? Is it 4? Yeah, it's the 4th day. May the 4th be with you. Haha. Star Wars reference. Awesomeness.